going to be fishing the Lake Challenge tournament over the next few days. That is what we're looking for. That is a pike. Are you alright? F***ing thing just soaked my GoPro. Yeah. And it's a
Mate, I could nearly cry.
3, 2, 1. F***ing done it. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Now this one is going to be probably a little bit different to most of my other videos. I am in the car park of Rutland Water. And myself and Mr. Andy Page are going to be fishing the Lake Challenge tournament over the next few days. Today's the Thursday, so it is the practice day. And what we're going to try and do is run you through a little bit of how we're going to break down the tournament and see how we get on along the way. Primarily, we're here to have fun. Secondarily, we'd like to do quite well and catch some fish along the way. So we're going to run you through our thought process as much as we possibly can without giving away too many secrets. And yeah, just see how the next few days go. Hopefully we'll have some fish to show you along the way, and we're going to go out for our practice day today. So the practice day is no rods, so you'll have to go out with electronics, have a little look around, see what you bump into, and just sort of plan out your days for the next few days. We've got a rough plan already, which I will try and run you through a little bit later. We are going to keep some secrets to ourselves because that's the way fishing is, but we're going to try and give you little bits of insight into how we're approaching this and the tactics we're using. And yeah, stick along or stick around and come along, whichever one you want to do, and let's see how we get on. Right, we are now on the boat. We've got our electronics sort of semi set up. We're going to go and have a little look in some likely looking areas and some less likely looking areas and see what we come across. Obviously today a lot of it will be speculation because we can't actually fish for them. We've just got to use what we can see and what we can garner from the electronics, and then hopefully tomorrow we can put it into practice.
Did you say Garner?
Garner, yeah.
As in James Garner, as in Rockford Files.
No, as in garner information. But we're going to...
You're a dictionary. That's Charlie the Thesaurus.
I do try. It's about the only thing I'm good for. It's the only thing I bring to a fishing competition team anyway, is varied linguistics. Most important thing, Andy's got a very questionable looking wrapped up bit of chicken breast. That's going to get him through. I've got my bright yellow water bottle, which is all I brought for sustenance. So anyway, yeah. We've got a rough plan. We know where we're going to start at least, and we're going to sort of play it a little bit by ear. But we're going to go out today mainly to have a look where we haven't looked already. So yeah, we're going to have a look and see what we can see. We'll try and tap in every now and again and keep you up to date with what's going on. Okay, so basically we're just scanning very slowly. So as you can see, we're running sort of 2.5 miles an hour. Just using the lives, my live and Andy's live, sort of in opposites, just to try and scan the area and just trying to find something. So far, we found nothing, which is not a bad thing. It's just eliminating water for the next 3 days, which is good. The more water we can eliminate, the more we know where to concentrate our time. So this is all positive. Questionable chicken breast. Okay, I'm going to be quite close to the camera because it's windy and I haven't got any of my mics or anything, so I'm just going to hold it as close to my face as I can, try and cut out any wind noise. So just to give you an idea of what we're doing and where we're going and why. So we've sort of got it in our heads that we think the fish are all going to be relatively shallow, so we're just sort of scanning around all the edges, some drop-offs and bits like that, just to see what we can find. You know, it is June, the water is still quite cold. Looking at my graph, it's 13 degrees Celsius, which is, for June, is still quite cold, or cool at least. So they're not going to be in proper summer mode, but they're all going to be out of that really deep water, we think. So, although we might drop in and out of that, our main target is going to be shallow water fishing, relatively active techniques. We're not going to go slow unless we really have to. So it's going to be shad, but power fishing with shads, chatterbaits, crankbaits, that sort of thing, moving baits basically. We're not going to be fishing negative unless we're absolutely forced to, is what we're trying to get at. So we're just bouncing around the edges at the moment into bays and points and little peninsulas and little bits and pieces we can find that have got some sort of feature or reason to be holding fish. We've got a little theory in our mind which we're not going to share because we're going to keep it with us, to ourselves for the time being, because it might be something that's quite decisive, and we're just going to bounce around, see what we can find. we were out earlier in the week fly fishing, which is a bit of a bonus for us. We've got to go out and have a little look, and we found some things that we like the look of that we're probably going to concentrate on the weekend. So now we're really checking our backup spots in case our primary spots don't work. So yeah, we're going to see what we bump into. At the moment we haven't seen anything, which is, like I said earlier, is actually not a bad thing, because we're eliminating water. Everywhere we look we don't find fish. We're eliminating water and time we could be wasting over the next few days. So all this practice we're doing is time consuming, but it's important because it means you save time on the days of the competition. So yeah, we're going to continue looking and see what we bump into. Okay, so we've come to where we wasn't planning on fishing. I'm going to see if I can quickly show you what we're looking at. Hold on, scan back. See if we come across them again. So we've basically, there's a shoulder bream and there's the odd bigger pike sitting off of them. To be honest, it's exactly what we didn't want to see because it splits us in half. It's the opposite end of the reservoir. Hold on. That is what we're looking for. That is a pike. And to be honest, we didn't really want to see that because now we can't make our minds up. Where do we go? Do we chase these fish? We have to make a decision really. Do we either go for these or do we go to where we was intending on going? So now we've got some decisions to make, so we have to have a chat and work out how we manage our time and where we spend it on which day. Yeah. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm actually filming a blank screen. We haven't seen anything, but we've got a boat or two that are becoming our shadows. So Andy's going to do his best acting. He's auditioning for EastEnders. Point. Yeah, monsters, aren't they, mate? Yeah. Hold on, let me go and have a look. Yeah, quick.
Look, there's nothing on the screen.
Yeah, absolutely nothing there. Brilliant. But
the boat behind us doesn't know this.
No, they can see us pointing and shouting and screaming. I think we found the mother load. So that's our bit of acting done for the day. Our panto. Hopefully they've seen something. Having said that, I've seen a couple of fish there. There's fish everywhere, it's the honest truth, and no one needs to be following anyone, but it happens, and so be it. It's not a problem. We just got to play the game. Bloody hell, that's following. Okay, so we've tucked ourselves into this lovely little bay. We're being followed, which is fine. It's all part of the game. We don't mind. But we've just out of interest, we'll sit here for a little while. A, it's nice and out of the wind, just to see if anyone pops around this corner.
B, there's nothing in it.
And there's nothing in here. So
and we've come around 2 or 3 places where we know there's not a lot. And yeah
oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Is that our friends?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It is indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
I don't think I can flip the camera, but let's just do a little quick pan.
Behind our heads.
And there. Yeah, you'll be able to see that on the bigger screen. Yeah, we're being followed. It's not a problem. We don't mind. It's like Andy said. It's a mark of respect. Nothing to do with me. They don't think I know anything, but they probably assume that Andy knows where the fish are. So we've just taken a little bit of a detour, and we're going to sit here for a minute and see what we can not see.
They're getting closer.
They are getting closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little detour. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit quick and sneaky. I don't want to make anyone feel silly, but you know we are in the middle of Nowheresville, and you can probably hear the boat engine. There it is. It's just a quick pan.
It's closer than it looks on the video.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They're coming around the boat.
Yeah.
They're coming around the boat. They're coming around the boat.
Okay, so that is practice day done. I think we've got half an idea, and actually it's not what we thought we was going to be doing. We're actually going to be in the opposite end of the reservoir. So, but we've also got what we initially was going to do as a fallback plan if it all goes terribly, terribly wrong. But yeah, I think we've got a good strategy. So it's just going to be a case now if the fish play ball. And a lot of this is about what the other anglers do, so it can be very cramped if you're in the right area and lots of boats are also there, so that could play a part. But we're going to chill, we're going to stick to our game plan, stick to fishing how we like to fish and how we like to target these different species. So we're going to play to our strengths to see how it goes. So Now we're going to pack the car, we're going to head back to Andy's, have something to eat, and then up bright and early in the morning for day 1 of the tournament. Okay, it is utter carnage around me. There is fish finders, trolley motors, clamps, rods, everything, boxes everywhere you can look. We've had a little bit of a nightmare already. The boat number we was given yesterday was given out twice, so we had to swap boats. Don't know if it's a good omen or not. We was in boat 13, we're now in boat 31, so if 13's bad luck and 31's the reverse of 13, maybe it's good luck. Who knows? But we've got a little while yet. Andy is setting up all the electronics, and then once he's done I'll jump on and get my bit sorted. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll see what happens.
My name is Adrian, this is the Martin, we are the CAG representative, this is the Nigel from the Rutland Water Ranger, we got the briefing for you. So, from the beginning, like always, we got the sponsor, and I would like to say thank you to our sponsors from the beginning. Fox Ranch, Predator Tackle, Czech Wodorowe, Predator Mania, Polish Village Bread, Westy, Relax Lures, Top Mano, Corona Fishing, Flamber. Thank you very much for our sponsors. Thank you.
Team number 3, Andy Page, Charlie Capollo. Team number 4, John Mullen, Andy Clark. Team number 5, Ferries.
Okay, we are T minus 15 minutes from kickoff. As you can see, everyone's heads down in the boat, getting rigs on, getting baits slid onto hooks, electronics set up, last little tweaks. How are we feeling, mate? Andy?
I can't talk, I'm just eating my pastry.
Andy's scoffed his pastry already. That's the highlight of the morning so far, is the free pastry. So yeah, got 15 minutes. Yeah, everyone looks like they're ready and raring to go. I will try and update you throughout the day.
I'm not even looking at the screen. Shallow.
Right.
Like, only like 8 foot down, 10 foot down.
Right, okay, I'll go lighter. No
They're
problem.
going too deep.
Card, mate.
Yeah, alright.
Just move that. Score. No, mate. Funny about that.
They're not, it'd be
Oh,
fine,
right,
yeah.
okay, right.
So picture of the phone?
Yep,
Yeah.
phone done.
Now the app.
App.
Oh, do it again.
It's got it.
Oh. The tail wasn't put on 72.
Right, okay, retake.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah.
Yep.
72.
Yep.
Put it in the net.
Sander. 72. Submit. Pending.
Pending's good, it got in.
Yep.
It's slid.
It's pending. I don't know what that means. What that means?
They're checking it.
Yeah. Right. That's done then. Yep.
Hey.
Well done.
Let go, Charlie. Show everybody that.
I think it is.
Ready?
Who the thought you'd come out here and done that with a big bait, mate?
Fucking Xander are so aggressive, aren't they? It's got to make fish it shallow, half depth.
Yeah. It's a good one, that. Good card.
Yep.
Nose the other way. It's got to learn its other side.
Yep.
That's
I
right,
know,
I'm just
I know.
because I
I've
know
only
it's
got one
like
pair of
I
hands.
know it's like when you're doing it you don't think about it.
No, you do. There's only one thing. I can only one thing at a time.
No worries.
Right. Using a pod, mate. That's actually smaller. I thought that was bigger. That's 71.
Right, that's the phone. Let's do the app. That's a big catch. Oh, off. Yeah, what is it?
71.
71. 71. Submit. Done. Okay.
Happy?
Yeah, kind of done. Aye. How big bait's doing the work, man, isn't it?
Where's the bait?
That's our first pike. We're trying to be a little bit quiet, don't want to make a massive deal out of it, but we've had, well, Andy's had 2 Xander and a pike, so we're doing well. Just got to keep it going and try and keep it a little bit quiet. Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Happy?
Yeah, length.
82.
82.
You're going to put it straight back. You ready?
Let me just make sure it goes. Yep. Gone.
Lands in it.
Yep. Right.
Yep.
Might be 108. 108.
No, it's 110. Yeah. No, it's not as long as I thought.
Right.
It's only 104. Thought she was huge. I think it's because the light gear gets your
Yeah, he gets you.
heart
Yeah.
juices going.
I'm trying to position myself where I can see her, mate. Yeah, just
No.
sit.
Now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's on the phone. Switching to the app.
She's 104. She's not as big as I thought.
Right. Yep.
Yep. Happy with that?
Yep.
Does that say 140 on the phone?
I can't zoom in on it. It won't let you zoom in, so I can't check. but they will do the outlances.
Yeah, okay.
So 104, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that is day one of competition done. I say this very, very loosely, and I say we did okay. And by that, I mean Andy did okay. Andy caught some fish today, and we are currently sitting in 5th place, which I think is pretty good. We've done what we wanted to do, and that was catch 2 pike. We also had a text from Xander whilst we was at it, which was nice, but it wasn't really what was intended. So we're actually ahead of schedule as far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
Which gives us tomorrow a full day to go and try and fill our Xander card, and then next up is perch. So really, tomorrow is Xander day. We've got our ideas of where we're going to go and what we're going to do, and today our ideas sort of planned out. So fingers crossed it all plans out again tomorrow, and we get some Xander.
Come on.
Morning guys, we are here for day 2 of the Lake Challenge. As I said yesterday, we are currently sitting in about 5th place, I think. We're doing okay. We've got 2 pike, a 104 and an 82, and a couple of Xander. I think there was 71 and 72 or something like that. Puts us in good standing. Today is all about Xander, and if we bump into some perch along the way, then that's a bonus. Wind has dropped a little bit. It's not as strong as yesterday, which actually doesn't favour us, but oh well, hey, it is how it is. Yeah, so we'll tack in. I don't know how well I did yesterday, keeping in touch and letting you know what was going on. There's bits and pieces on the GoPro, but to be honest, we were so, well, I was trying to be in the zone of fishing. I wasn't really paying much attention to the filming, but it is what it is, and hopefully you've kept up along the way. And yeah, here we go for day 2. Okay, bit of a cock up, no GoPro, but I am off the mark. Lovely perch, no messing around, just competition today. So get it straight back, 44 centimetres, catch a few more. Take it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's pike.
Hold on. It's bigger than that, isn't it?
I don't think it's bigger than 98.
Sorry?
I don't think it's a metre.
I think it is. That was one of the two behind it.
Yeah.
A big one, I couldn't get to move. I saw it gets into box, I thought it was Xander. Fucking high. Right, this one is longer.
Thanks. Take an upgrade, mate. We'll take an upgrade.
It's about 140 inches. Wasn't on the surface. That's a big fish, mate, I think. Feels heavy. I can normally pull him up on this rod because it's balanced.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
That's 20 at least.
Yeah. Fucking hell. That is longer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. 106, I'm guessing.
It's got some shoulders on it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's a long fish, mate. Look at that.
Good. That's what we like. Exactly what we want, Mr. Page.
We're
Long
not
pike.
really, but
Well, you know, we did say we wanted 2 pike both over a metre, so we've probably got that now. That's a long fish, actually.
she's over a metre. Rated by another 7 or 8 centimetres.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Just need to f***ing Xander. How hard can it be?
It'll happen.
How hard can it be?
No.
We'll get 110 out of this.
No, you won't get 110. You might get 19. It's 108 there.
Hold on. No, hold on. Oh, come on. Come on, my beaut. Get 108. So you're going to take the...
Yeah, right, that's the...
Hold on.
Right, that's the phone picture. That's the app. Spot catch.
Was it one? Got it?
Yep. When you look at the score, what we put in today, there's a lot of big fish.
Yeah. You just need that zander, mate.
Yeah.
It's amazing what you can catch if you're positive and you f***ing go for it. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Quick, zander. Quick. Definite zander. There's this little pike. What is it?
Pike. In the net on there.
No.
Definite zander.
Definitely not a zander. Can you paint it?
Are you alright? You thing just soaked my GoPro.
Look at me. Alright, mate.
Right.
Please be a zander. Please be a zander.
I think.
Looking good. Looking good. Just tight.
Oh, you thing!
Fuck!
That's loud.
Charlie! Fuck! What's wrong with the fish in here?
You're a pike whisperer, that's the problem.
Such a great take. So exciting.
Yeah.
I'm going to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you.
This might be a trout. This might be a trout.
That's not fair.
Perfect. Yes. There's more here. You got fish. On my trains, Joseph, it's 65 foot. They're near the bottom.
There?
Yeah. Yes. Beer zander.
Pike.
Which side coming? Left or right?
Feels like a pike.
Just in case, mate, so I'll swallow this bit of net down to the big zander. I think so.
And it's a Is that an 80?
It's got to be.
Oh, that effort. That's 83, I think. Can we get 84?
Yeah, I think it's going to get 84, mate. We lose by a centimetre, we lose by a centimetre.
83.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Zander 83. Submit. Yes.
Now can you get me on for
Yep.
the UK Lure series? Oh, I'm emotionally drained.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. When it came out, as I said,
I was convinced it was Jack. Convinced.
I'm going to tell you something now, right? I was saying tight because that rod bends like another pipe you can go for, and it did it a little bit.
Yeah.
It didn't run off, and then the line pinked over its fin. I'm thinking that's normally a Zander. But I didn't want to say because all the other ones I've been f***ing like a going, oh f***ing Zander definite. We are perched.
We need one perch. We need one perch to fill our card tomorrow.
We are perch kings. Oh, that's f***ing brilliant.
Oh, no need to go vertical tomorrow either.
Mate, I could nearly cry.
Do you want to lift it up?
Yeah, lift it up. What's it go?
12. 12-2.
Perfect, thank you. Do you want to do a video?
Yeah.
Right guys, all day we needed 2 Zanders to fill our card. We had one early doors and then we've just had this brute. This is a really big Zander from Rutland. This is 83 centimetres, 12 pound 2. Had her over really shallow water, which is a lovely way of catching them. And this is the best way to put them back. Are you ready? Watch this. They go straight down. Kick, there she goes.
Boom! Well, end of day 2, and we're in a pretty good position, aren't we, Mr. Page? We're
very good position.
very good position.
Look at the sun on my face.
Yeah, what's beautiful evening. Yeah. We are currently in 2nd place, and we are still yet to fill our card, which leaves us in a very nice position for tomorrow. We need to catch 1 perch to fill our card, and then it's about upgrading. Again, we've stuck to our tactics today. We knew what we wanted to do at the beginning of the day. We followed through with it. We stayed aggressive. We fished how we wanted to fish, and it paid off. Andy had a fantastic Zander of 84. Apps 12. Was it 12 pound?
12 pound 2.
12 pound 2, which is a monster Zander for Rutland, if anyone knows Rutland.
83, wasn't it?
83,
Yeah.
sorry, 83, yeah.
But we had a 74 as well.
We had a 74.
And 72 and 71.
Yep.
So our Zander card's really strong, isn't it?
Yeah, 300 centimetres for 4 Zander is really good.
We got 108, 104 pike.
Yep.
So again,
I contributed a couple of perch today, which was quite nice. I had a 44 and a 36, and then we had a
number 44.
44 and a 41.
40, isn't it? Yeah.
Something like that. So yeah, it's all to play for. There's some other really strong cards. We sort of came to a conclusion. If we do what we want to do tomorrow, which is catch 1 more perch over 40 centimetres and then upgrade to 36 to 40 centimetres, we'll be at about 720 something, 720.
It'll be 723 if we get 2 40s.
So at that point, if someone beats you at that, you just have to go, you've been the better team this weekend. We've done everything we can.
If we get to 723 and someone beats us, or 2 teams beat us, we just got to go, do you know what?
Yeah.
They've done,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
So essentially, we're exactly where we wanted to be at this point. Fingers crossed, tomorrow we'll get that last perch and we'll upgrade that 1. And we'll just have, again, a lovely day and enjoy ourselves.
But we're now going to the pub.
And now we'll go to the pub. So, see you in the morning. Okay, and here we are for day 3. Like we said last night, really, we just got to go out there and catch 2 good perch. We need 2 over 40, and then we've done as much as we can do at that point. We will then probably go and look to try and upgrade the pike, try and upgrade the Zander, or a couple of our Zander. We won't upgrade that big one. But then, if someone beats us at that point, better team won. So, as you can see, pure carnage again. Gear everywhere. Everyone get their stuff together. Andy's sitting on the boat, and I'm going to get my gear on, and let's just hope for another good day. Let's do it. Okay, I've got to be very quick because we have about an hour and a half left, and would you believe it, we're actually drawing with Tom Hunt and Kev Cox. We're both on 727 centimetres, which is unbelievable. I've had 2 40 centimetre perch, 42 plus perch today, which is what we wanted, thinking that would be enough, but Tom and Kev have had an absolutely incredible day, and so now we decided to go balls to the wall, spend the last hour and a half trying to catch 1 monstrous pike. You know, our smallest pike is 104, which is, for a lot of people, fish for a lifetime. So today we need to catch an absolute gigantosaurus pike to put us over the edge. Let's see if we can do it.
going to give us another 9, 8 or 9, 8 at least.
We still have Grade Pike. It's not going to 80, 79 if you can get it there. Hold it there.
That's not. We're going to do it. There we go.
Alright, that's fine. Up. That's a big catch. Right, is it on 79?
Yep.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's an 8 centimetre upgrade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it in?
Yep.
Definitely?
Yep. Hold on. Just double and triple. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Are we in the lead?
We will be, yeah. Yes!
Have you checked the results?
Yeah.
And?
We're in the lead. There's nothing pending, so unless they catch something and measure it in the next 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done it. I've done it.
Definitely?
It's called Jap. No, it's not saying. Till we get back in, they told us we won. We're not saying we won.
Yeah, that's right.
Now the best 3 teams of the Lake Challenge 4. Team number 2, 698 points. Lee and Daniel Broadway, make the noise for them. Okay. Second position. Second team of the Lake Challenge 4. Team number 14. 727 points. Tom Hunt and Kevin Cox. On fire as well.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Yes, of course you are. Lovely job. Cheers.
Thank you very much, guys. And the last on the list, the winners, the first team actually to win the Lake Challenge, the best team of the 2023? Yes, 2023. Team number 3. 735 points. This is match score. And the page. And Charlie Capello. Come here, guys.
Thank you very much.
And one, of course. 1 second. What's going on? Oh! Yeah. The winners of the Lake Challenge 4. Guys, before you take the prizes, now is this moment. Yes, and we please, yeah, shake hand and please stand here because there is a lot of expensive stuff and this is really cheap, you know, the champagne, the cheaper one.
Everyone running. No, you stood there, get back there.
Come on, Charlie.
Andy and Charlie, the Lake Challenge winners. Come on!
We gotta get each other.
Congratulations, that was really massive change.
Okay, and the results are in, and we are very pleased to say we are the champions. We bloody did it. We stuck to our plan. Look at this. Big thanks to Adrian for organising this. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So, yeah, we stuck to our plans.
No, thank you.
We had a game plan. We stuck to it. We held fast on what we thought was going to work, and it did. And we winkled out the fish we needed in the end, didn't we?
Just.
Well,
no, we did it. We winkled them out, but we had to upgrade, didn't we, as well?
we had to upgrade.
The last
I mean,
2 hours.
what an incredible tournament. The scores needed to be anywhere near the top in this weekend was unreal. I think we said at the beginning, if you was in the sort of low 600s to 640-ish, you'd be there or thereabouts. Would we top up with 730? Oh, well, tell you what, we're going to cut this short because we're both absolutely knackered. If you want to see the full breakdown of this will be a future podcast for the Lure Fishing Podcast on Andy's channel, Fender Fishing TV. I'll link it in the description. Watch that. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. See you next time.